Hello everyone, my name is Anthony Goody, aka Anthgoji. So welcome back to another What If video. The last What If was what if the Adventures of Thomas wasn't canceled? So I thought to do another What If, but not based on Thomas, based on Godzilla. So I want to give credit to the original creator who thought up this What If. So I thought to do my own, although it's the same as his, but I kind of want to do my version as best as I could. So what if events went differently? What would happen in this universe? What would happen? What would have changed? What if Godzilla was an ally? Or what if Godzilla was peaceful like Mothra? So let's cut off. Let's get started to Godzilla in 1954 or 64, because Godzilla in 1954 would not happen. Oh, and by the way, I'm watching Thomas and the Great Discovery in the background because that one is my favorite one of all time. So that's what the noise is. So yeah. So Godzilla and Mothra would just work together because Godzilla is an ally and he's a good monster because Godzilla is an anti-hero. And Godzilla would not happen until 1964. Well, let's just say, for example, Ghidorah the three-headed monster. So yeah, the movie would still go on as planned, like the original timeline, and the Showa era could still happen in the original timeline, except Godzilla would just work with Mothra to defeat the other monsters. And
Thomas, you have made a wonderful discovery.
I'm sorry, I can't really concentrate with this in the background. So the Heisei era would change a lot, and I repeat, a lot. So
this was the main town. It was called Great Waterton. The waterworks here provided water for everyone.
So if Godzilla in 1985 didn't happen, then there will be no G cells for the, well, let's just say that there'll be no G cells, and for that being, there's no Biolante, and if there's no Biolante, then the cells won't go into the sky, developing Space Godzilla. For that being said, there's no Space Godzilla. However, Batra can still happen because the meteor. And even the Mechagodzilla Heisei version would not happen. And despite of the 1984 movie not happen, the Oxygen Destroyer would never be created. And if the Oxygen Destroyer was never created, there's no Destroyer. And the Millennium Era would not change much. But then again, Godzilla 2000 could probably still happen because Godzilla is an ally. Because Mothra and Godzilla will fight Orga. Probably. The events of Godzilla versus Megagearus would not happen because the people developed the black hole device. That would never happen. And the GMK, I'm pretty sure that one would not happen. Because the GMK pupilless Godzilla could not be created. And you remember what I said about 1954 not happening? Well, the 1954 Godzilla bones will not be there. And if the bones are not there, then there's no Kiryu. And Final Wars would not be much. It will still go out the same. It's just that Mothra is working with Godzilla to fight the other Controller X's monsters. You know, when they're mind controlled. And I think that's about it. And the anime, I'm pretty sure it would not happen. And Shin Godzilla would not happen. And Godzilla 2014, that would not happen. But the only movie that I do know that would still happen, Godzilla King of the Monsters. And the roar could still be the same. I mean, actually, never mind. People will have the same feeling about the teaser trailer. But the only difference is King of the Monsters would still go out as planned, except it's gonna be like the first movie. But King of the Monsters will be like the 2014 Godzilla movie, show more of the humans and not enough of the monsters. But Godzilla and Mothra would have to fight King Ghidorah, just like they did in 1964. And Rodan, he could still happen. And Rodan, both Godzilla and Mothra would have to. Well, I mean, they would have to tell, or well, not tell, but it's like they're telling telling Rodan to join them, or else something's bad gotta happen to him. And then Godzilla, Mothra, and Rodan will have to defeat King Ghidorah, just like they did. I guess you could say that like they did in 1964, and Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. Except burning Godzilla would not happen, and the Oxygen Destroyer and King of the Monsters, that would also not happen, and the ending could still happen, with the monsters bow to Godzilla and all that stuff. So in the ending, it'll still be the same, and then like I said earlier. Sorry, I screwed up. So yeah, the monsters bow to their king and queen, and then Godzilla vs. Kong could still happen, because the only difference is not only Godzilla would fight Kong, but also Mothra and Rodan are gonna fight Kong. And then I'm pretty sure the other monsters like Methuselah, Behemoth, and Scarla, and the Mutos, I'm pretty sure they would not exist until King of the Monsters. So Muto 3 could still happen. And
this is Stanley Boones at Topham Hatt. Welcome to Sordor, Stanley.
I'm sorry. I'm almost done. I can't concentrate with Thomas the Great Discovery in the background. I'm sorry, but I'm just enjoying my childhood. So, I'm pretty sure the four monsters would still go down. Like the Muto 3. It's like people called the third Muto Bertha. That's funny. And but I'm pretty sure everything would still go out as the original timeline. But even though the Godzilla vs. Kong movie is not out yet, and not even the trailer is out yet, and because of the bones of Dagon, Godzilla's father, his bones would not be there, and because of his bones is not there, then the new Mechagodzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong would not be there. But I'm pretty sure Godzilla would have to fight Kong, and but in the end of the movie, Mothra can tell them not to fight and become allies. But Godzilla thought like, I'm not working with him, so he needs to go. And Kong will be like, well, I mean, he'll just roar or something. I don't know. It's just that. So he will be back at a new island. So Godzilla and Mothra would turn Skull Island into Monster Island. So I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I got distracted again. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure this is a good what if. I'm just trying to figure out something, and I think that's about it for Godzilla vs. Kong. Oh, and Godzilla's singular point, that could still happen. But the only difference is Godzilla is working with Mothra because, like I said, Godzilla is an ally.
Cinders and ashes, he gasped. Stanley was in his blood.
And I repeat, if Godzilla...
Sound from this whistle. Then Gordon blew a low sound.
Oh, God.
And Emily trebled a sound no one had ever heard before.
Sorry, I can't concentrate with this, with Thomas in the background. Okay, anyway, as I was saying,
Hello, Thomas.
Godzilla's singular point could still happen, but the only difference is, even though it's not out yet, but the only difference is to Godzilla's singular point, Godzilla is going to work with Mothra, and like I said, like 5 times, Godzilla is peaceful like Mothra. He's not an evil, he's not an anti-hero. He's an ally. And I think and that's about it. So what do you guys think about my what if? So what would you guys think if Godzilla was peaceful like Mothra? Would you guys agree with my opinion? Or you can comment down below your idea on what if Godzilla was peaceful like Mothra. So, thank you all for watching this What If. So, I'm going to be announcing this new series called What If, based on other things. Not in the real world. I guess sometimes, but it's mostly on the franchise. So, thank you all for watching this What If. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications on. And I'll see you all next time.